At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 15. Barrett, number 15.
The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
So the Houston starting five. They've got Thompson, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Campbell. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11.
The ball goes to Houston.
Now Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Pass to Green. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Jordan. Here's Ivicic. Back to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Out left to the wing. Here's the franchise. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Texas with the ball. Trailing by 2. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Thompson outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Andrews missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And it's blocked. They recover it. To the wing on the left. Texas working the ball around now. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 5. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Andrews. Thompson left side. Jordan against Thompson. Pass to Campbell. Fires for 3. The rebound by the franchise. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor to end the drought. And rejected. Here's Campbell. Oh, hammer it home.
Nice.
And it's flushed down.
Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that could have gone into something else.
Timeout called. Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Let's go. Come on, sit down. Bring those moves.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Number 5, Houston.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Up top, Thompson, covered by Jordan. Takes a 3, and Thompson gets a 3. Thompson's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Campbell. 7 points in the game, and out of bounds. Houston will have it. So both teams making some changes here. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Andrews. Yet to see a basket. Oh, stolen by Turner. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Outside, Green. Oh, and Turner with a block. Pass to Campbell. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Houston trails by 7.
2 minutes remaining.
Green in the post. He's covered by Reeves. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. On the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Texas.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Texas making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Reeves. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Turner. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Green. Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Green, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Andrews. Here's Q. Covered by Jordan. Here's Q. Nice spin off the left. Rim and in.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Texas working the ball around now. The shot by Johnson, no good. Houston trails by 3. Outside for Green. And another basket for Houston.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. And there's another one for Texas. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Andrews. Drives to the hoop. With 1 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, not really much you could do. Stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Texas ahead, up 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Texas in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So the Houston 5 right now. And it's Andrews in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. That shot off the mark. Well, Houston's shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to the franchise. Here's Andrews to the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Houston leads by 1.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Drops one in from the wing. Pass to Q. Uncovered. And another basket for Houston.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Jordan with it. Driving to the basket. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And the first one at the line is good. And Houston making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jordan against Thompson. And another basket for Houston. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Green covering. Pass to Turner. The 17-footer gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Q. Thompson outside. Pass to the franchise. 13 feet out. And he can't get that one. For Texas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Jordan. Now here's Turner. Texas working the ball around now. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good. Green.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Turner. Tightly guarded. Back to Jordan. And here's Turner. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Q. Thompson outside. Here's Green. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. That one's good. This game is all even. Green's got 12 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Turner. Here's Ivicic. Banked it in off the glass. And Texas leads by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Q. Oh, misses the dunk. The 3 ball hits a 3-pointer. And now a 5-point Texas lead.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game. For Texas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Now a timeout called by Texas.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Number 5, Houston.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Back to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Campbell. 10 points for him. Can't hit that one. For Houston, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Green's got 15 points. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Barbosa. Turner covers. Here's Andrews. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Shot is up. Campbell can't hit. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Turner with the block. And they're able to recover. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
On the wing, Reeves. Turner, a screen on Green. From deep, Reeves. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Houston's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Thompson. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Texas trails by 3. Pass to Jordan. Here's Campbell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Texas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And Houston making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Houston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Andrews, covered by Johnson. And the basket by Andrews.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Johnson on the wing, fires for 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello.
Well, I think for Texas, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Texas trails by 3. Pass to Ivasic. Here's Campbell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And for Houston, we've got Green, and it's the franchise in its center, locking down the middle.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Over to the wing. Here's Campbell. He's got 14. And there's the drive. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
A clear look for Green. And another basket for Houston.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Pass to Campbell.
Houston foul.
Puts it up from 12.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Six to shoot. And a foul. Called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul. Second team foul.
And good whistle there.
Texas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Harmer, the pass to Green. Thompson right side. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 9 points.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Campbell. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Here's Farmer. Houston working the ball around. To the inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Campbell. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Thompson scanning the floor. And he gets a friendly roll as that one goes. 13 points in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Campbell. Now a timeout called by Texas.
visitors.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Ivicic. Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Ivicic, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Andrews. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going. To the line for one more. Both teams deciding to change it up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And here's Green from the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Terrell. Takes it inside. They need this. To the right side. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Pass to Q. Back to Green. Shot from the wing, and another basket for Houston.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Texas trails by 8. Here's Terrell. Inside. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Houston, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. 1:49 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Green. And Houston, another 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For Texas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Now a timeout called by Texas.
All right, you can step out of the court.
He's checked in for Houston. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Reeves, the pass to D. Texas working the ball around now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Terrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. To the middle. Tipped. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Here's Andrews, covered by Johnson. And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the 3. Green's got 11 in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Reeves. He's scoreless.
Come to me.
1 second left.
Blocking foul call.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Defensive foul. Devontae Thompson. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Texas. Reeves. Shooting 1.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Houston up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the point guard position. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls, and Houston making a change here. Green is checked in. He's off on the second. Houston leading by 6. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. And he's going for the lob. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Drills it from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Green. Here's the franchise. Turner covers. Here's Reeves. And he drains the quick shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Back to Thompson from the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Green, the pass to the franchise. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Campbell. It's hauled in by Houston. The franchise has got 4 rebounds now. Houston working the ball around. To the paint. He got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Terrell. Oh!
Get out the way!
Goodness.
Get out the way! Awesome. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that, but this game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 21 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now a timeout called by Texas. Texas making it. Switch here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message the Longhorns coach was giving to his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Ivisic. Out to the wing. Here's Campbell. Just 5 to shoot. The shake. And the layup is up and in. He's got 22.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Andrews. Here's Thompson. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Terrell. Here's Ivisic, defended by Thompson. And it's good for 2. And now just a 3-point Houston lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called. Houston. And Houston making a change here.
Now up for Houston. Number
Houston
15,
leading by 3.
J.B. Farmer.
Pass to Farmer. Here's the franchise. Deflected. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Thompson against Jordan. Here's Andrews. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Now a timeout called by Texas.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt?
Houston making a change here. Texas trails by 4. Jordan with it. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here we go. Green fires. Now Thompson. And he gets it from 15.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Campbell.
Houston foul. Thompson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Yes! Using that window!
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Timeout called. Houston.
Dance team.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Andrews.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Oh, the shake. And there's the layup. Good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
He fires from 18. It's cleared away by Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. 6-point lead. A minute 15 left in the fourth.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston. Andrews. At the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Texas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, it doesn't go. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Money from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adds. To that sense of accomplishment.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now for our player of the game.